Atma Namaste. Let us have a small discussion on spirituality. Actually, spirituality should be our way of life because we are the spirit with the soul and extend into the bodies. This has to be understood. What is spirituality? The spirit, sometimes we call Paramatma, divine spark, our Father. So, why in Christianity we call Father, Son, and Holy Spirit? So this Holy Spirit is the incarnated part of personality. The Son is a higher soul, and Father is the divine spark or Paramatma. So the Paramatma extends to many Atmas. That's why it is called Father and Son. One Father can have many sons. Similarly, the one Father, one Paramatma extends into many higher souls or Atmas. And each Atma extends into the vehicles through Jivatma. The platform is Jivatma in the causal body, in the causal plane, what we call Karana Sharira. From there, we extend down into incarnation and again get back, again incarnate, again get back, like go to school and get back to home. Home is the place, go to another school, again get back. Therefore, we come into many incarnations. What for? For the purpose of development of the soul. The soul is pure but not perfect. So we must understand to start with why we incarnate into these vehicles, why we take birth. Whatever comes will go. That's the nature. It is transient. That you, the soul, undergoing trials, tests, is getting upgraded, is evolving and becoming more and more developed. From Atma it is becoming Mahatma. That's the teacher. The processes by which we develop go towards back to the Atma and Atma to Paramatma. This process of evolution is called spirituality. It is inevitable that all humans, the next kingdom for the humans is superhuman. As per theosophical studies or as per Sanatana Dharma and all studies, we have come from a lower kingdom to the higher kingdom. And it is inevitable we have to go to next higher kingdom. It's a process. Therefore, if you obstruct the process, if you do not move towards the process, you have to face more vicissitudes. The process can be smoother or with difficulties, depending on whether we understand the path or not. So this is what is spirituality. There are many teachers who are guiding us. They are given the path. First we have to understand, validate. Once understand, you practice. The teachers, gurus show the path, but we have to tread the path. They cannot tread the path for us. This must be understood. The spirituality is beyond any religion. In fact, all religions give a path towards spirituality. All religions are stepping stone towards spirituality. Therefore, we must respect all religions and all faiths. Idea is we must move towards spiritual direction. Spiritual direction. There must be unity of all religions, and to become spiritual, you can go from any religion, because all religions are propagated by great teachers. So they have created a path. Like path for climbing a mountain, there are many paths. Ultimately, everybody wants to climb the mountain. That is oneness. So the paths lead to oneness. That is spirituality. So we cannot ignore that. So among our purposes of the incarnation, we have to fulfill our purposes, karmic obligations. We have to take care of our requirements of the family. At the same time, we must do it with a spiritual orientation as way of life. We cannot say that I get into spirituality only after I retire. Please understand this. It must be part of one of your targets. So therefore, a person with purpose must have targets. They must have financial target because you have karmic responsibilities and obligation. We must have relationship targets. You have to harmonize, then only you can move forward. You must have self-development and health targets. Because unless you maintain your health, you cannot move forward. That's very important. Health is very important. And you have to upgrade yourself at each stage to move forward. And we must definitely have a spiritual target. And we must balance all targets. At different times, different targets take more precedence. We have to spend more effort in one target. But we cannot ignore all other targets. So we have to balance targets. That is the way to life and spirituality. So everything is part of spirituality. There is a physical science, there is a spiritual science. Physical science talks about the physical, solid, liquid, gas, etc. and maybe energy little. The spiritual science involves all the planes, including the physical. So there is no conflict between physical and spiritual. If you really look into it, physical is part of the spiritual. Thank you. Atma Namaste.